Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's Odin here. Come to you with another YouTube video. We're going to take on the Scorn of the Demon Chimera. He is weak against, or he has no elemental weaknesses, really. I believe you can put him to sleep. Yeah, he's got a 20%. He's susceptible to sleep by 20%, or he's weak to it by 20%. He's strongly elemental resistant against dark, light, lightning, ice, and fire. He has a 300% resistance to the above there. He has no elemental resistance to water, wind, or earth. So as long as you're using one of those and keeping that in mind, I'm going to go after him with a set of Tituses. I'll go over the equipment with you here. You do need to have an AoE physical cover tank. I'm using one here. You'll see it's Dyer. I happen to have him on my friends list. He's a great guy. Absolutely. I love his content, man. I'll leave a description to his YouTube channel down below. Don't forget to jump in, drop him a subscribe, and give him some love. He's an amazing content creator for the community. And I do want to address something real quick, as we had extended maintenance this morning over last night, and they're kind of going through and they're coming down on everybody who is obtaining their items in Lapis illegally, through illegal resellers and things like that. That's kind of a bad deal. You should never do anything like that. Always go through Google Play, Amazon, or iOS. You should never stray from that, because you're putting at risk all the the time, effort, and money you put into this. Regardless of how much of any of that in its totality you put into it. As I do things legit. I've been getting a lot of people in some of my YouTube channels talk about me covering up my Lapis and things like that. I do it because I want to protect my account. I heard that there are some account recovery practices going on, which people are using Gumi support to try and steal accounts from people, and based that they only have to answer some specific questions about the account in order to make a clean recovery. And one of the factors is how much Lapis you have and things like that. I can't say that it's 100% sure. This is kind of what I've heard. This is kind of what I've read through Reddit and things like that. So, I don't know exactly the exact truth to the matter. But, for my sake, and I also, I do put some money in the game financially. And I want to, I want to protect that. It's mine. I do put some money into the game. Nobody really needs to know what I put in financially. I do it for the content creation. And I do it because I enjoy it, and I want to support Gumi, Alim and Square Enix, in this project. I love this game. I love this platform. I love the characters. The in-game content is amazing. As you start to get into it, I love the community. You guys are amazing. My viewers, the subscribers, I love you guys. You guys are amazing. You're the absolute best, and I can't thank you guys enough. If we get to that, if we can 1,000 subscriber mark, I definitely, I have some ideas for some giveaways that I would love to do, but it's kind of hard, with as much and as little, I might bring in financially. So it's kind of hard to do that, but I would love to do that as a thank you for you guys, because you're amazing. You guys are absolutely amazing. But I definitely would love to do some of that to see the channel grow and prosper, because this community is it's fantastic, and so is this game, and I really love it. Regardless if it's a mobile platform or if it's something you get on the PlayStation, it's amazing. And I love Final Fantasy. I've been playing it for a long time. I mean, I go back to the original Game Boy, man. I do. So that gives you a hint. I just how much of an elder statesman I am here. So without further ado, we're gonna get into the Scorn of the Demon Chimera, guys and girls, ladies and gents. So we're gonna put all that aside. As you can see, that I'm live. I'm in the game. I'm not banned. I'm not doing anything as far as a Lapis reseller. I don't even know who they are. I just been reading stories and stuff about it, through the Facebook groups and things like that. So I wouldn't even know how about go about any of that stuff. So it is what it is. So without further ado, let's get into this. The Demon Chimera, he's He's not really resistant to a whole lot. You know, I went over the elemental resistances he has. He's gonna do a lot of AoE physical, and I really didn't want to use an evade tank. I was looking for a bash. Dyer's come up, and you know, we're gonna plug him a little bit because I love Dyer. He is an amazing dude, and I really got to get down there to Florida and meet him. I've been down to Florida a few times, but the problem is where I go is across the state from where he's at. So being able to set something up and have lunch with him and maybe buy the guy a beer, because he is an awesome dude. So shout out to you, Dyer, man. I'm using your bash. You're just an amazing dude, and let's go ahead and do this. So we're gonna activate. We're gonna cover physical attacks. Fina, we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna dual cast some re-raises just to protect some people. So we're gonna re-raise Bash and re-raise her just in case things go caterwonky. And because he's not resistant to water, let's go over the gear real quick. As you can see, I'm running my Tituses. They're armed to the teeth. We got 1104 attack, Rider helmet, Genji glove, Ifrit claw, the Demon mail going on. We have some pretty good trust masteries. I do TMR farm. I do have a Windows computer with Nox on it. I can also TMR macro farm on my MacBook Pro. And from what I understand, I'm one of the only people in the community that has that capability to be able to do that. It's because I'm an IT guy. You know, I'm looking to get into the IT professional world. I just love computers and things like that. You know, I currently hold an A+ certification, so and also an associate's degree in network administration. So if there's anybody out there that's in the subscriber base that is looking for some A+ certified people, definitely hit me up, man. I definitely, you know, I love everything about the IT industry. So, but to move on here, we're getting distracted. I do TMR farm, so, you know, I've got some trust masteries. Here's the other Titus. We got Loyal Warrior, Dark Knight Soul, Large Sword Mastery. Because I only have one copy of the Katana Mastery right now, so we got the Eldritch Sword, which we got that from one of the King Mog events. As you can see, I am wearing the Force Armor from this current challenge, so you can run, and as you can see, it won't make a difference to anything. It just it ups my defense a little bit if I could change the equipment. I was running like the Platinum armor on him, which has 53 defense, and it's a heavy armor, which gives me the extra 20% bonus from Dark Knight Soul. You get 30% for having the sword category, which you can see the Brotherhood is. You'll see where I'm marking. You can see this marking right here where I just clicked. That little sword, that's kind of what gives you, you get that 30% bonus for using those type of swords through the Dark Knight Soul. And then you also get another 20% for using heavy armor, which is what that Force Armor Plus is. So, as you can see, you saw the TMRs. Fina, we're not doing too much on. She's got some equipment. You know, we got a real high with, she got a lot of MP. She does have some trust masteries on the back end. Not really a whole lot. We have Ayaka's TMR. That is going to be probably one of the best ones she has in that Pure White Blessing. That's going to give her some solid HP regen. And she's going to regenerate, because I got 639 MP, she's going to regenerate about 95 MP a turn, which is pretty amazing. But you see, we don't have quite a lot. We only have a little bit of gear on her. You know, because she can use Fina's equipment, she does get the bonuses from using, you know, Fina's equipment from the, what is the, Trial of the Soul or whatever it is. You know those trials for the 3 story members, Last Wall, Fina, and Rain. So, Training of the Soul, that's what it is. So let's get into this here. I showed you the gear. This is what we're running. Dyer's, according to his video, said this. Yeah, it looks like he's all 100% evade. So we definitely see that there. He's got all the evade on as much as whatever, and he's got some elemental resistance on. So let's go back. Let's get into this. We casted our re-raise. These Tituses are fully enhanced pretty much. So let's get into this. Ooh, we got under the 30%. Cover all that, and then yeah, he's resistant to all that, so it didn't matter what you're doing there with the retaliation. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna armor erase this guy. And the reason why I'm using CG Fina is because she covers multiple tasks. She can deal damage with magic. She is a magic damage dealer, and also a healer, and that's what makes her so amazingly flexible. Pardon me. Literally, my throat's getting dry from all this talking. I just had a phone interview a minute ago, and it was lasted about 45 minutes, so my throat's a little dry. So we're gonna dual cast Ultima here. That's kind of how we're gonna somewhat choose this. We broke his defense. I'm gonna go in for the kill. He's going to die. So we're gonna cast the Ultima first. We're gonna let that skew up. And here comes the Ultima right now. We got the boom boom. And Demon Chimera is going to die. I thank you guys for your patience. Sorry the video kind of strung out. I just wanted to get some issues out there, you know, because there's some stuff going on throughout the community, and I just wanted to come clean, and I just wanted to let you guys know what was going on. And, you know, on my end, I've seen some counts get suspended, and I don't know why. I don't know the ins and outs of, you know, what they're doing. So all I know is that I'm in, so I don't have to worry about none of that stuff. I'm not doing anything against Gumi's terms of service, and I don't ever intend to. You know, for my integrity and for the integrity of the YouTube channel, I take that and I take your guys' viewership and loyalty very seriously, because I love you guys. So thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment on the video as usual. I'm going to put a link in the description below to Dyer's channel. Get in there, show that guy some love. He's an amazing dude, so thank you. Shout out, thanks for letting me use your friend unit, Dyer. You're amazing, you know, and take it easy, YouTube.